I'm meteorologist Tony Petrarca in the Pinpoint 12 Forecast Center with a quick weather update. A few changes have been just coming down from the National Weather Service. Severe thunderstorm watch has been issued until 10 o'clock this evening, and a flood watch is in effect until 10 o'clock this evening as well. Now, as of this recording, which is around 2:45 in the afternoon, it's fairly quiet locally, though we are seeing some scattered storms popping up to our west. So I think as we get deeper into the afternoon and throughout the early evening hours, the coverage, or at least the chances for some strong to borderline severe thunderstorms will start to increase. Let's first take a look at the watches that have just been issued. Severe thunderstorm watch for the areas in yellow, good chunk of southern New England, part of Pennsylvania, upstate New York. This is until 10 o'clock in the evening. And the watch means just that. We're watching the atmosphere. The potential is there that while thunderstorms are likely, some have the potential to be severe with a damaging wind and some hail. So that's in effect until 10 o'clock this evening. If the storms become severe, then it gets transitioned over to a localized severe thunderstorm warning. We don't have any of that as of now, which is, we're taping this, it's almost 3 o'clock in the afternoon. Also, watch for really the entire area shaded in green with the exception of Nantucket and the Vineyard. That's not to say you can't get any storms there. But, some of these thunderstorms will produce very heavy rain over a short period of time, so there may be some localized brief street flooding, poor drainage flooding in some of the downpours. All right, let me show you the Doppler radar. And again, keep in mind that this is as of 2:45. This obviously changes minute by minute. But, notice locally it's fairly quiet, but when we widen out the view, you can start to see that we do have some activity that's developed out towards western Massachusetts, western Connecticut, and through Worcester County. So a threat tracker now through tonight and even Thursday, bringing it into the medium level for obvious reasons, the scattered storms late this afternoon and for this evening. And even on Thursday, we do expect some heavier showers and thunderstorms as well, so it's fairly active. Here's the wider view, and this is I wanted to show you this on the Doppler radar here. You're starting to see, now this is a combination of a satellite photo, we've got the lightning tracker turned on, and you can see we've got storms developing out towards coastal Connecticut and towards central Connecticut as well, and there's more activity up towards Worcester and upstate New York. So while it's fairly quiet here right now, this activity will start to work in during the late afternoon and early evening hours. And again, not every community will get a severe thunderstorm. So while one town may be getting a deluge and a severe thunderstorm, next town over it may be just a light rain shower. So it is localized, but significant nonetheless. And here's the wider view, and you can see a lot of tropical moisture. What was once Hurricane Barry, this is some of the leftover moisture back through upstate New York and Pennsylvania. So the combination of this moisture and a slow-moving front that will approach the area this evening through Thursday. These are the weather players coming together to produce some of the scattered heavy downpours and thunderstorms that we're expecting later this afternoon and towards the evening hours as this front moves off to the south and east and impacting our weather both late this afternoon, tonight, and into a portion of Thursday. So getting real close, let me show you how things play out hour by hour. This is 7 o'clock in the evening, and obviously these reds colors you see indicate downpours and strong to severe thunderstorms. And again, we stress here how you can see how while one area may be getting a storm, next town over there's not much going on. So the activity is scattered but significant. This is 9 o'clock in the evening. A lot of colors on the map indicating downpours and strong to severe thunderstorms. By 11 o'clock midnight, the activity is gone. What's interesting about Thursday, it is a much cooler day. Temperatures on Thursday only in the 70s. And we do expect perhaps not as strong or severe as what may occur later this afternoon here, but even on Thursday, some heavier showers and storms are possible. Temperatures that will reach probably the upper 70s to around 80. And then things dry out later Thursday night, and you can see the activity Thursday night at 11 o'clock still tracking some wet weather. Then, after that, we still have the much advertised heat wave on the way starting Friday, peaking Saturday and Sunday. We're talking about some extreme heat over the weekend. The actual air temperature may be close to 100 degrees. Now, when you throw in the humidity, the feel-like temperature, what we call the heat index, will be well into the hundreds. So pretty nasty heat over the weekend. Unfortunately, we'll talk more about that. Of course, the risk for some scattered storms late this afternoon and throughout the early evening hours. Check with us on our website, WPRI.com, social media, and of course our newscast starts, Eyewitness News starts at 5 o'clock this afternoon as well. So that's your latest Weather Now update, and we'll talk to you soon.